Greetings, everybody. Welcome. Hope you're okay. Hope you're fine, everybody. Welcome to this live video on taking positive action, thinking about the many opportunities and thinking big. My name is Joshua Jehuda, and I will be your host today on Advancing Mindset. Welcome, everyone. It has been a while since it's been live, but I hope you're great. Hope you're fine. We have been improving and doing well as we continue here in life. So I'd like to say thank you for all those who've been working hard behind the scenes, making big moves. I've seen other channels which are doing well. So we say thank you to everything. We don't feel bad. We give gratitude and thanks to everyone who is doing successful, isn't it? So we say well done and keep it up and keep on going, isn't it? So keep it up and keep on going. Everybody. So I hope you're fine. Hope you're doing well. So keep on moving forward and let us take positive action, because our world now is changing and many things are being gotten rid of and other things now are coming in. So if you are not in a positive state of mind, you might get depressed or stressed from the things you are losing. But on the other hand, you must look at the door which is open, isn't it? Because when one window closes or one door closes, another door opens, isn't it? Or another window is open. So in most cases, we are looking at the closed door, my ex, or my business, or my house, or my comfort zone. But on the other side is another door which is open, like this is what is better for you. Maybe it's because of our belief that we've been taught that this is good, the other side is bad, so don't go there. So we find always disgusting. But sometimes what we have been taught is not really correct. I've been watching many people, like Go Black Africa is a good channel. I've been following him and talking about stories. People who have been told don't go somewhere because it's bad, it's not good, you're from this place, and then suddenly from nowhere, they figure out, oh my goodness me, what they've been taught was wrong. So once they go and figure it out themselves, they say, what? I am missing out on this place. So the key is you have to take positive action. Even if you've been told something, it's good to verify yourselves. You want to take positive action means you verify and know that it is true and it is existing. Yes, we're told, sometimes we are told to believe this, believe that, yes, but we have to verify. If we're told you from this country, from this place, verify your DNA test. We're told that person is bad, verify, ask them, think about them. Look at them. We're told this country, these people are bad. Meet them, go talk to them, find out what is good, but don't just take things for what they've been told. People will tell you what they want to believe sometimes, and it could be true, it could be false, but it's best you verify it for yourself, because once you know it yourself, then you can make the right decision. So that is what we call taking positive action for this 2021. Why? Because now there are many protests. The people now are getting fed up, some are getting tired, and moreover, now many cases now of the new Delta variant are increasing, and now people are waiting for lockdowns to end. But in other words, they are starting again. So somebody say the lockdown made you become creative and say, what can I do for myself? Because we were depending on others to help us. This is not, it is good, but that time is over now. We have to be independent. People who are not independent always have stress or depression. Why? Because they're depending on others. I mean, others cannot feed them. They get stressed out, they lose out on their business, on their work, on their source of living. But by being independent, you are able to think on yourself. Also, you work with others, but you can make your own decisions. If you don't get disappointed by people not fulfilling their promises, you understand that some things can go right, can go wrong. You have a plan. Or in case what plan for the good and for the bad. So if somebody doesn't show the part of the deal, this is what you're going to do. So that way you're positive, you know both ways. This can go right, this can go wrong. But if it goes wrong, I have a plan to adjust. What's the name for it? It's called contingency plan. That's the word. So we want to take positive action. This pandemic has taught us to be positive. Like if you drive a positive action and learn to be creative, life independent, now you can make it. There are many ways you can make it. We are told to go for the jobs, which are good, but now it's going to depend on yourself. So let us look for positive action, what we can do and take out for there. I put my hands up and say, yeah, it's good. So keep on advancing. So as you see, we are upgrading bit by bit. We are improving our videos. I still use my phone, but now I'm actually using a Logitech C2290. I bought it, I had to upgrade, and the video quality is good. What is what? That is called positive action. I said, man, I have to make good videos. I must pay the cost and take positive action to get better quality videos, isn't it? I want to go live at least once a week, or at least I'm going to go for a challenge of going live every single day for 30 days. Why? It is good to make a goal which is harder or which challenges you so you can stick to it and be consistent, be disciplined, and be persistent. Because the more you relax every day, the small things come in, the more you put it off, forget it, then the more you tend to be procrastination, you tend to be undisciplined, you tend to make excuses. I must have to creep in bit by bit. That little bit you left in, that little excuse you made is one that's going to bring you down, because every day they accumulate and you say, I'll do it tomorrow. But now we say, no, not to that. We are going to be forward and we're going to take positive action. The positive meaning that it exists, you know exactly what you're doing, you know it is affirmed, you know where you're coming, there is charge, it is alive, it's on. That is what we mean by positive. And action is taking the necessary steps to do it. So positive thinking, knowing, action is do it. Apply for a video, create a video, apply for the course, you know, create a business, develop your website, develop your products, finish your course, study online, you know, create events, overcome the fears and do it. So that is what we want to talk about, positive action. Why? It tells you your mindset. Actually, your mindset is positive thinking. You know, acknowledge the negative thoughts, they come in, it's an alarm system. If you're feeling jealous, if you're feeling sad, don't brush it up, just jealousy and then acknowledge it and then say, oh, but where did it come from? So you can tell you, so next time you know what to do to avoid that negative feelings. And negative feelings are good because they are alarms, but you're not supposed to live in negative feelings or negative thoughts. They're there to alarm you. It's like an alarm system. It's like a gate. Hey, watch out. You're doing this. So it's supposed to alarm you and not allow you to live in negative feelings. So I'm not saying ignore negative thoughts or feelings, but they are there to alarm you, to wake you up, to alert you about something, isn't it? Happening in your body, it could be in your mind, it could be something you didn't know was in you. But by it manifesting, you can say, hey, I didn't know I had that. I didn't know I could be rude. I didn't know I could swear. I didn't know I could speak back. I didn't know I could be aggressive. I didn't know I could be violent. But so once you acknowledge it, when you say what caused it, look for the cause, not the effect. That is the effect. Negative feelings are the effect of something. So look for the cause. Could be your upbringing, could be what you've been taught, could be an experience you went through, could be something somebody did to you, something which you missed out. So look at the cause and then find the solution to the cause. That's what you call positive action. You find a negative feeling and take positive action. So negative and positive are always together. Negative feelings, negative something, you find a positive action. Every negative thought or feeling is solved by taking positive action or positive thinking, isn't it? You have no rent, take positive action. You are in a bad relationship, take positive action. Look at diagnose the negative thought, take positive action, isn't it? You're losing a job in your pandemic, take positive action. Apply for more jobs or apply for affiliate marketing. That's positive action. So we're encouraging you to take positive action. Why? Because we have the advancing mindset. So moving on to the next part, there are many opportunities. My goodness me, it's like the sea is open, the water is there and people are thirsty. So look around, see what you're thinking is what you really expand, what you look for. So open your mind, don't just think of one thing. Look out for many opportunities, because when you walk around town, normally we are driven by what we are thinking or what we are feeling. So we tend not to look around and see what is available. So I might go past by something which you want or you need, but you don't looking because you are focused on something else. You focus on revenge, or you focus on hate, or you want to go to that shop, but yet to get something you're looking for is right next to you. Sometimes we tend to miss them because we're told to go. We're looking for things far away. Sometimes they're out of our reach. But now, ladies and gentlemen, there are very many opportunities out there for you, especially online. Digital age has made things easier because we don't have to meet in physical locations. We don't have to get permission. YouTube is free. Facebook is free. Start a page, post content, get people to follow you, get email addresses. It is free, and you start making a living off Facebook, of video, even YouTube as well. Create a website. It takes work. Nothing comes. You have to work. Work is important. So don't complain. Do you want free money? Really? Is your house free? Was your house built for free? Was your car built for free? Did you buy it for free? So let us avoid the free thing. That mindset of, is it free? Can I have to do less for it? You can work smart, but you have to put in effort. Effort is good. People think like effort is a bad thing. Oh, those one put too much. But the most effort you put in, the more energy you put in, the more good things come out of it. The more positive action you take, then you can expand your opportunities, isn't it? So look around. The work has to be put in. Some things take years, but once they manifest, they come out. You can wait 10 years, but once that big hit comes, then you will live better. Some people will say 10 years, I can't wait. Fair enough, you'll do day by day. But the one who waited for 10 years and was persistent and didn't give up, the compensation you'll get is far greater than working daily, being paid daily, just giving up. So the longer you do, the more you're taking it, work on it, and not giving up, the more results you tend to yield, or the more fruits you produce. As a tree, as a tree grows, or a plant, they grow older and they produce more fruits as they grow older, not in the beginning. The beginning is the growing stage, the foundation, the roots growing, the things developing. So it's developing the nutrients, what is there for you to produce the fruit. So don't be discouraged by saying, oh, it's 1 year's come. Sometimes it happens where you're like, oh, but you're building the steps necessary for you to become the point whereby everything opens up. If today you plant a seed and tomorrow the mango is ready, then some people are like, no, that was too quick. Some people like it now, that's because it's quick, but sometimes speed is not the best. Speed is good. It's that things happen in their own time. Everything has a time for it to be. Time is of the essence. So look around for the many opportunities. If you want to go to school, there are many, I would say, organizations out there which are giving free courses or discounts, very cheap. Some of them are free, some of them are $10, £10, $7. You get a certificate, you're good to go. You get some knowledge in there, you're good to go. If you're looking for businesses, they're there now, which you can sign up online. You start your own business now, sign up, start selling digital products online, probably social media marketing, social media management, digital marketing principles. You can do tech industries, you can do consulting, you can do coaching, all those like areas which you are good, because I would say you have experience in something you are good at. So you are a natural born coach, natural born consultant. Before, yes, you need to have a lot of certifications, you need to have a lot of things in place to get certified, but now it's gone, my friend. You see what you're good at, write it down, make a plan on how to monetize it, and charge a premium for it. Simple. You don't have to go through a middleman to get qualified for what you already know. Use your natural born talent, your gifts have only created the opportunity for yourself, isn't it? That's where the many opportunities are. Why? They are in you. And when you see them, once they build them in you, you can build them outside there and get more people to find them. So once you focus on building your opportunities in you, in your character, once you go out there, you see them everywhere. You see something, oh, I didn't see that, it was there. Not everything you want is there. If that person you want to marry is alive, isn't it? Well, most people want to know if people is alive now. That girlfriend, boyfriend who you're looking for, one date is already born. So it was created a long time ago. You just have to meet them. You have to open your eyes and meet them. There's something on the business, that client, they're already there. You just have to find a way of connecting to them, or find them, or you have to go where they are, or you have to, attract them to you, isn't it? So everything you want is already there. The house you want, chances are it's already built, or it's built, but the material for the building house is already there. This is how perfect the world is. Everything is set up for us. All you can do is just go for them. That's how simple life was created for us. It's already there. Just look after it, keep it safe, and it's yours. Look after it. But now people have so many restrictions, so many rules. Why? Yes, it was necessary because some people are trying to steal, some are trying to manipulate. That's why the rules were there. But now the digital age is getting rid of all things. Why? Because if you have a good, stable internet connection, you have a great idea, and you get a mobile-friendly device, or internet-friendly device, you are good to go. But you need an idea. You need an idea. All you got to disconnect and be consistent. Why? People say every day, yes. Why? Because you wake up every day, you sleep every day, you eat every day. Why not work on yourself every day? Oh, no. Yes. So if you work on yourself every day, if you sleep every day, if you eat every day, why can't you work on your business every day? So by creating your own destiny, you are creating your opportunity for yourself and for others. Every single person can create an opportunity. You don't have to go always out there. Those who are there have already created their own. You also create your own. By creating an idea, you can bring others to you who can add to your idea and make it big. Obviously, be careful for those who are trying to steal and manipulate and to trademark. There are those who are there. There's always that one kind who is always trying to get it off you. But create your opportunity for yourself. Be your own God. Be your own creator. You have the power to create your own business. You have your own power to build your own house, to create your own internet page, your website, your Facebook page, your YouTube page, your video. You can create your thing. You have the power to do it. Don't wait for others to give permission. I give you permission to create your opportunity and make it happen. So once you take positive action, get your opportunity, now you want to do is think big. You think small is great, but once you think small, it ends after a day, then that's it. If you think big, then you gotta think really big, and you gotta make the moves. That's when it motivates you to go farther, because if you want to make £10 a day and like make £10 a day, you sit down, relax, that's done. If you make £10, that's good. Fair enough, those want it, but if you make £100 a day and it's out of your reach, or you think it's something that to make you, it is going to make you, going to challenge you, then that's better. Well, for those who have the mindset, so that way you wake up, you plan more, keeps you alert, keeps you from falling down from procrastination, from laziness. And if you make it consistent, you get more and more. If you think bigger, you actually get more bonuses on top. An example is my Facebook page. I was posting the post on there just to get more likes, more reach, and that was the aim or the goal. Like Facebook gives you the ability to post your post or to promote your page or your business. So by promoting your page, you reach more people. So the more money you put in, more people reach. But guess what? People start commenting, adding in likes, comments, sharing. So that's the bonus I get from reaching more, from thinking big. Everyone comes and gets involved. And some people are sharing the post now. I don't have anything anymore because people reach so far. People like the post. They're sharing it to their friends. People are liking it. When you think big, the first part, you put in effort, but the next part is people come in and do the work for you. People help you because it has reached them. It has touched them. You've influenced others. You help them. So they are part of your dream and they take it forward for you. You think small, it's always you, me, greedy, I want people to help me, that's fine, you do it by yourself, you get out small people, and that's it. But others who think big, they get others together, and they get more done, and that's why people get jealous, because why? Others are doing better, not because they're doing better, but because they fought big. Once you're selfish or greedy, it's all about you're right, I'm right, everything's about me, can be better than me, everyone should be smaller than me, then that's where you end. You think big, you say, yes, I'm gonna put in money for that. When I reach 1,000 people, the benefits which come with the bonuses. Now, Facebook can also promote you, can also give you money, can also give you incentive because why? You're thinking big. So that means the money you put in for one little promotion, like £20, you can get more comments, can get more shares, can get even a voucher, you get free promotion as well on top of instead of putting in £1 or £2, and that's it. So you think big, you get more. You put more work, but you get more out of it. It is a great day. So let us take positive action. Let us think of the many opportunities and let us think big. If you mix those three together, get the opportunity, create what you want. It's your business, it's your course, it's your case, it could be your relationship. Take action which is positive. Not all action is positive. Sitting down is action, but it's positive. Something which creates abundance, which helps you to move forward, something positive, something you know exactly what you're doing. Having planned for a negative and a positive, that is being positive. And then you think big is how can I do more, get more? It's not being greedy, you want a lot of it. Some people take the prize away by. So you have to make sure you also humble, think big, but do the small things and don't forget the small people, isn't it? So how can I reach more people? How can I get more people? How can I reach a bigger audience? The world is big. So the more people you reach and touch, the more the blessings, the more rewards you get. The more you receive, the more you give, the more you receive. The more you give, the more you receive. So think about it. It is beautiful. So wherever you are around the world, we'll be doing more of these videos on YouTube. Why? Because I've improved my video quality now. So I'm proud to say on the camera. Before I was like, oh God, this camera again. But now I'm more motivated. After I was doing it, I can see it and I check it. Thanks for subscribing. That was great. More inspiration. God bless Africa. Awesome. Mr. Luxury as well, beautiful. Been following everybody who was there and they are doing well. They've been keeping it up. I've been following them. I've been dormant, but they have been posting videos and I've been watching them and getting inspiration from them, moving around the world. Talking about people who are local, going through the experiences. So that is good. So people now are following and loving it. So that is great. So that is very inspirational. So looking forward to collaborating with great people and great YouTube channels on there. But all in all, this is a great day. Once again, so do not forget to check out our website, advancingmindset.com, where we have many little quotes. We have quotes, we have mindset teaching about that. Also sign up to a newsletter where we can send you weekly offers. So you want to join our coaching program, our courses as well on there as well. Also check out our positive podcast. We talk about all things positive. So this, I'll put a link in the description. The Positive Podcast, where we talk about all things positive. That is what we are doing now. So we're keeping on moving forward. So to develop our advancing mindset course and package, we talk about how to be persistent. Because advancing is all about moving forward, being persistent and consistent in everything you do, but with the mindset. So I went through it experience where I was sleeping, had nothing, no sleeping in the car, sleeping on the ground, no food, no friends, no able to work. But I kept on moving forward, and the mindset which keeps me advancing, kept me moving forward. That's how I was able to come out of it, by keeping on advancing no matter what. People trying to put you down. I had no food to eat, no place to stay, no money, nothing. All the cars went, family went, friends, but I said I wouldn't give up. I kept on advancing. And boy, that made me strong. So for those who are struggling with family issues, homelessness, if you're struggling with being persistent, talk to me. I've been there. I've been there for that situation. Well, your friends and family are against it because you're taking positive action, and the next time they don't want to do it, but because you're advancing for it, yet you don't have what they have, they get jealous and they feel like you're doing better than them, yet they can do the same. Some people start talking bad about you, getting back to you because why? You're taking positive action to move forward. Why? Because they're old and they didn't do it, so they are jealous. Why? They don't want to do it in the first place. So why are they getting jealous? But people are like that. So those are things, those are family fears which people are going through, whereby you have a positive idea which can help everybody, but no, they don't like it because why? It's not their idea, and because they see you get better than they are. Yet you're not competing, you're not able to succeed. So those are things which break up relationships or family, small things like that, because someone has a good idea and nobody's jealous. So I went through it, but I came out victorious at the end. I got double the things. I had to go homeless for a bit, I had to run away, I had to move away from people. But I got back double. Why? Because I never gave up and said, I always keep advancing no matter what you're faced with. So persistence is always moving forward, even if you're faced with any obstacles, whether it's death threats, whether it's rejection, whether it's being alone. All things are good, to be honest. People always think about being rejected is bad. No, being rejected is good. First of all, why don't you be accepted by people? You're lowering your standards by, like me, accept me. No, you are a grown man, you're a grown woman, you're 50 years old, 30 years old, you have power, you have strength, you have cells. Why should people accept you? Why? Accept you are the best thing ever created. But people, please love me, please look at my hair, my skin color. No. If you are struggling through that, let's just get rid of it. Come and talk to moi. I've been through it and I've just kind of been strong. People want you to beg them. Because why? They lack their own personal power. So they think others must give it them by force. No, you don't have to give it by force. Keep on advancing, especially if you are in a relationship or family where people are not positive. That is the worst thing. When you get positive and they are not, that's what's going to cause. And people know it sometimes. Sometimes you tend to give back because you think, oh, my dad would like it. My family will not be against it. My husband, my wife will not be appreciated. So I must put myself down so else can leave. That is called self-destruction, where you say, my feelings don't matter, but ours matters. No, if someone loves you and they're your family and true friend, you matter. If you don't matter, they don't mind. If they mind, they don't matter. Remember, every person is a human being. Don't just be blinded by love or family or friends. Everyone has their own agenda. No matter how much you think about them, doesn't mean they think the same about you. No matter how much you think about somebody, how much you love somebody, doesn't mean they love you. Just because you're chasing somebody and you give them flowers doesn't mean they will accept you or they love it. They might be loving somebody else. Love, don't let love blind you. Don't let family blind you. Don't let friends blind you. Use logic. Don't use emotion. Use logic. Use love. Be loving, but use logic and say, what is the benefit? What is the agenda? What is the motive? Look 5 years ahead. Who are they? What drives them? Before you say, you can love them, but also have a boundary for you not to get hurt. And that is what I'll be teaching in advancing mindset, how to love yourself, love your family and friends without getting hurt when they try to go against you, try to put you down, because everyone has a lot to do that, especially now when people are losing. I'm losing, you must lose as well. Like, no. If you're losing, you lose by yourself. I don't wish you bad, but you have to make your life yourself, isn't it? You have to be independent. You can work together, but you have to be independent and let us do it together. That is the advancing mindset we'll talk about. Positive action, taking opportunities, and thinking big. My name is Joshua Jehuda. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share if you like it. We shall see you again for another live video. Hope you're okay. Hope you're being positive. Hope you are acknowledging your negative thoughts and feelings, using them as alerts to what's going on in your body, in your psychological and physiological changes or body and your system. Then look for the cause, not the effect. What's the effects? Look for the cause and take positive action to solve that cause of the negative effect. So the positive and negative is good. So they all, like a battery, is a positive negative. Bring it down, push it in, bring it down. So that's how the world runs. There are two sides to the story. And both sides of the story are always right in most cases. Have a great day. I shall see you around, and bye-bye. See ya.